We're going to turn now to those deadly wildfires that are burning out of control in California.
Tonight, the death toll now stands at 5. Multiple massive wildfires are raging across California. Tens of thousands have been evacuated. Thousands of structures burned. Millions without power. High winds are fanning the flames, giving people little time to get out. And the worst is not over. Fire officials saying there is zero containment. A new fire just erupted in the Hollywood Hills, which could put Hollywood in danger.
A celebrated music producer with roots in Metro Detroit lives near those deadly wildfires.
He and his family had to watch as his son's school burned down just hours after picking him up.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsonida has more on just how much this fire is hitting home.
Fierce wildfires in Los Angeles County are forcing tens of thousands from their homes. In just days, multiple blazes have formed from the Pacific Coast inland to Pasadena, and thousands of firefighters are working around the clock.
Right now, as far as containment, we're not making very much progress. We're still making sure that we get everyone's lives, all the people out of the way.
Celebrated music producer and Metro Detroit native Hilton Wright describes the terrifying scenes firsthand.
The best term to describe it now is just, it's like an apocalypse has happened.
Hilton is a Southfield and Farmington Hills native. He's lived in Los Angeles for the last 12 years now, working as a music producer. He's seen his fair share of wildfires, but nothing ever like this.
I think I've never experienced anything like traumatic like this. It's still hard to compute as I'm talking about it.
Hilton lives in the Mid-City neighborhood, about a half hour from Palisades. But his 5-year-old son, Trey, attends Palisades Charter Elementary. On Tuesday, Trey was in class, but when Hilton turned on the TV, saw what was happening, and heard the evacuation warnings, he drove up as fast as he could to pick him up.
And as I'm driving, as I approached to turn to get to his school, those planes that dropped the water out of the sky were hovering above, and I saw it drop.
He grabbed Trey and other students, many of his son's classmates, now left without homes. Hilton's home is still standing, but his heart breaks for his son's school, which he later found out has completely burned to the ground.
The wind conditions are just right for pushing that fire right up against these very densely populated areas.
Ann Jeffers, an associate professor at the University of Michigan, says the wind gusts that are reaching over 50 miles per hour, that's the largest concern. She and other officials say, unfortunately, the fire is expected to get worse before it gets better. And organizations like the Michigan Red Cross, the Michigan DNR wildland firefighters, and departments like Detroit Fire tell me they are on standby, just waiting for the call from California officials should they need any help. Meanwhile, residents like Hilton just ask that Michiganders keep Californians in their prayers as this fire continues to spread. I'm Ruta Olsonida, 7 News Detroit.
Scripps News and the Scripps Howard Fund are teaming up to provide relief for the victims of the Southern California wildfires, where it's needed most. It's easy to make a difference. Just text Scripps to 50155 or scan the QR code on your screen. Every dollar you give goes directly to those impacted by these devastating fires. Together, we can help rebuild lives.